for part 11. This is the last one I'm gonna do for the night, and then that's me.
Folks still talk about you taking...
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Yes, I do.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Mm-hmm.
They led me into the forest and revealed the treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Cast a pulse on a levitated enemy. Right, okay. Hmm. Alright, so I can cast Levioso, and then right, so it's boom, and right. Now I just need to go find a fight. There is a side mission there though. Go back. Right. How much is he wanting for this fucking broom upgrade?
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Ah, 1,000. Right, okay. 1,000
Thanks for
and I'll
stopping
come
by.
back to you.
Hope to see you again.
Alright. That was unfortunate, man. I was hoping it wasn't going to be that much.
Good thing that
No fly zone. Boom. Right. It's in herbology class during the day. Practice flying near the spires 5 times. Let's go and do that. Come fly with me. Come fly with me. Hopefully we get upgrades that makes the boost last a bit longer. Up here we go. And that way. Right, there we go. Hopefully we can just straight line it. Yeah, boom travel's alright, but it's kind of slow at the same time.
There we go.
Hey, first try. Oh. A little bit of mission to go. Ah.
That's it.
Getting the hang of it. It just feels really slow. Even though the number's gone down pretty quick, it just feels so slow. Like, flying on a broom shouldn't feel this slow. Even with the boost, man. It doesn't really feel like it gives much of a boost. Right, where are we going? Oh. Take a left. Oh. Take a right. That was a fucking detour right round the whole place, man.
Welcome back. Have you finished yours?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
There we go. Arresto momento.
Very good.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Yeah. What next? Attend her village during the day when Guardian Leviosa. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's go and get one Guardian Leviosa. It's Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. Then here we go. You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing R3. Right, so let's press the map, R3. Yes. Wait to the daytime. Daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. Alright. Right here, that's from daytime. I don't know. Oh, there we go. It's daytime.
How wonderful to see you again.
Alright, it's indeed 10.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Easy days.
Well done!
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
What was here before that? Was it that one? Yeah, I think it was that one. Right. So, now we've got that one done. Oh, an invisibility potion and a thunderbrew potion. Right, hold on. Quests. Acquire and use an invincibility potion. Right, okay. Right. Thunderbrew potion. Right, no, I've not got any of them. Right, so what I can do now is cast the pulse against the lower enemy. Supreme composition, only 1,000 for him. Alright, let's go beast class.
That seems rather dull. I can't imagine.
Let's do this.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
Is that Puffskein
Just keep an eye
Donkey
on
in
his tongue.
that? Or was that Weasley Boy?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
What the fuck is this, man? Why is this a thing?
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
They look like cats.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Hey.
Stupid thing.
Hey. If you hurt...
What are you doing?
Oh, well done.
Peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
Persephone. They call me Persephone.
Let's go.
Can't remember how that song goes. Touch that cat again and I'm gonna fuck him up.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Making sure they all got fed. What do you want?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was
Right.
wonderful.
Right.
I believe I'm really going to
I
enjoy
got
this
to touch a
class.
cat.
Good.
Well,
You seem to
use
understand that
magic
when
to touch a
beasts are
cat.
properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
What do you want? Why are you whispering?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd
Who we
hope I
gonna go
would.
meet? Right.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you
Can we
think?
not just fly?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Magnifique.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Right. And drop in the panties time, spread the cheeks. And let it sniff me.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you?
Oh.
I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Sometimes there's just too much talking, man. Oh, what? Hold on. Just being able to that comes in handy. Oh.
It's you! Thank finding my gobstone.
Revelio.
I must have just been tripping out.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Excuse me. Talk to Goldman. Oh, there it is.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. We are fortunate to have us. Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a box, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days.
Too much talking, man.
You'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom.
Way too much
and the
talking.
other in the hospital wing.
Prefect's bathroom, hospital.
Thank you.
Yay.
Hello, Hamura.
Oh, what? Use left and right to move the spark. Rotate the dials until both. What am I doing? Oh man, I don't know. This isn't making any sense. Right. Where the fuck? Right. I was looking at the wrong bit.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment chart. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all. Revelio.
Where did that key just go now? Oh shit, too early. Too late. There we go.
Revelio.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddle keepers.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Right. There we go. Nice and easy.
Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have... Or hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a Goblin rebellion. My marching...
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few dollars.
Nice. Oh. No. Doesn't shit. This is gonna be fun to try to get around him now. Oh shit. Oh wait.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on
Mr. Moon is afraid of a demiguise statue holding the moon.
Previous caretaker,
I wonder if there's going to be any werewolves.
Buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, The moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Oof. Right. Fluxweed, right, okay. Right. I'm trying to avoid just Googling where everything is, and I'm hoping that I can come across stuff, but I'm kinda getting the feeling that sooner or later I'm not really gonna have a choice. Man behind the moons, let's see if this will give me waypoints. Oh, it does. Right, I need to go down here. Keep going down. Jesus, where the hell is this taking me?
Pay particular attention to this.
Oh. Right. It's taking me back to him. So there's 9 of them to find. Let's go and do this. And this is the only one I seem to be able to go and do.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Don't know where to do what. Oh, fuck it.
What if he stinks like this?
Wait a minute. Cool. That's so stupid.
Sometimes it seems all.
There we go.
I'll say it again. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and
I
Hart
think-
the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please.
We finish this
I'm
dialogue,
happy to help. Oh, those two are
and
nothing
that
but
may be
trouble.
out for the night.
Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lord Doc is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
They addressed the voice. Holy shit.
About Ranrock in particular.
I was not expecting them to address the
assume
voice.
your interest is to do with the rumours I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards. Even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough. But between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lord Gok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such power.
Might I ask you some questions, Serona?
Didn't mean
Of
that.
course you can.
Never mind.
Sorry, never mind.
If you find Lord Gok, please give him my best.
Maybe. Hog's Head in. Right.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Well, I think here's a good spot to leave off for the night. I will see you in the next one.